Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome again to another episode of Watching Chickies. Hey guys, you just woke up from a nap. Hello, hello guys. It's time for another stream as we watch these little chicks just go about their daily life. And now, you guys are 19 days old. Yes, you guys are. And I'm glad to be back here with you all. Ooh, hey guys, little stretches. And all of you guys have a few new feathers today, especially you, Kagome. Ooh, you're excited. Yeah? Oh, and Braveheart, hello. Oh, you're always up for a little pet. And Kagome is usually a bit skittish. First thing in the morning. You are. But that's alright, you could all have different personalities. Yeah? Lots of little peeps. Peep, peep, peep. So, for those of you just tuning in, this stream is all just about watching these little chickies as they go about their day. And I just do a little bit of commentary and interact with you guys watching. And all three of these guys are chickens, all different breeds. Now they're all just taking a little drink, just getting a little water into their little beaks and then raising their heads. And the three chicken breeds here, in gray is our little silkie named Stormy. In black is our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And over here in the corner is our onagadori named Kagome. And hello, February Monster and Michael Green 25. It is always lovely to see you guys in the chat. Ooh. You guys are quite active today. And I know in the past few days that especially Braveheart and Kagome do like chasing each other every once in a while. Whether it's just a little bit of friendly rivalry or just a little bit of play, it's always fun to watch. Oh yes, February Monster, everything today is pretty good here on the East Coast. My neighbors stopped celebrating July the 4th yesterday, so things have gotten a little bit quieter. Though the chickies might not like tonight because I think there might be another thunderstorm, and they're not big fans of thunder so far. But fortunately, they have me and they have Lauren to comfort them when they get a bit panicked. Right now, they are all perfectly content. Yeah. Happy little peeps. A little food, a little water, and a little friendship. Well, Raf DZA, these little chicks were hatched and then sent to us through the U.S. Postal Service. And they've been with us for 19 days so far. They are the first members of our flock. So, we as the humans are sort of their adoptive chicken parents that have been taking care of them. So generally, in the morning February Monster, they're pretty quiet until we get up and turn on their light. Occasionally they move around a bit, they eat a little bit, but they tend to just stay together until the lights really come on. And then they get really active. And they all kind of wake up, they stretch, and they sort of greet us. Yeah. Because you guys do sleep through the night. which is lovely. Yes, and hopefully it's like that for them when they're out there in the coop as well, because I really wanted them to get used to a real sort of day-night schedule, not just have them up at all times. Yeah. Hey there, Stormy. You just pecking at the stuff that Kagome's throwing out? Oh, good. You're joining in. Oh, yes. Yesterday, I actually, Lizzie Freeze, we did a little accidental test when I brought up Kagome to go see Lauren in our bedroom. What happened was Stormy started to just do these little forlorn chirps as if she was panicked that she couldn't see Kagome. And we brought Kagome back down and Stormy stopped yelling. And then I got a little bit curious. So I picked up Stormy, and then I went upstairs with Stormy, and Kagome then started to give a lot of little questioning peeps while they were downstairs here. And I was like, huh, okay, that's interesting. And then I brought Kagome back down, and then I brought Braveheart upstairs to have a little bit of fun in our bedroom. And there wasn't a peep from the other chickens when I brought Braveheart up. And I'm like, huh, okay. It seems like Stormy and Kagome have a little bond. They're a little bit codependent over each other. And Braveheart, well, Braveheart is a little bit more independent. Aren't you, Braveheart? And yet you are so lovely with us. You love pets, and you love play with all of us. Braveheart is such a good bird. You are. And Kagome, you're a little bit more skittish, but once you're with us, you do fall asleep in our hands quite so quickly. Ooh. And you do like that little blanket. And just throughout the night, throughout the day, these little chicks do like to take the occasional little nap. They're 19 days old now, and generally, their schedule, a little bit of jump play there with you guys. You didn't want to cuddle up with Braveheart there? Friendly NSA dude, at the moment, from Kagome's tail feathers and some of the features on Braveheart here, we believe that Kagome and Stormy are probably hens, and Braveheart is most likely going to be a rooster. But we're not going to be completely sure until they are 6 weeks old. Ooh, nice little stretchy there, Braveheart. Oh, Stormy, you don't need to kick out the food. And for those of you, just joining the broadcast, these chickens are all different breeds. And, yep, they are a nice little bonded flock at this point. Ha! Well, I don't think we need to enlist the services of a professional chicken sexer. We're just going to wait for the weeks to go by. Well, with how chickens develop, in about 6 weeks' time, they're going to be showing a lot more of their physical features that define... Ooh! Kagome, what was that? What was that little display? Be nice to little Stormy. Be nice to little Stormy. Was that a little plaything, or were you just threatening? That wasn't nice. There you go. Get along. Get along. So what was I saying? I forgot. That's an exciting little moment. So yeah, Kagome's name was partially inspired from the character from Inuyasha. My partner Lauren did quite like that character, and also because Kagome is an onagadori, which is an endangered Japanese breed of chicken. So you don't see this chicken every day when you're looking at chickens. Except if you're here on Reddit, because we do stream every day. Huh. So, Lord ZZZ, these chickens are just going to be members of our family. They are our friends, and hopefully they will be just, donating the occasional egg once they start producing in about 6 months or so. And that'll be exciting. None of these chickens are known for being very big or for producing many eggs. They're all just sort of these nice, rarer breeds that are actually more well known for getting along with people, especially when they're hand-raised, just like these little chickies. And Miserable Flower, yes, they are pets, and they do get little pets as well. Yes, they do. Little pets. Yeah. Oh, well, Lizzie Freeze. Well, the first eggs that they lay, assuming that they're not fertilized, because, you could always check that with some lights and stuff. We'll probably be using them for baking purposes, because Lauren does quite like to make home-baked goods, so that would be nice. And of course, we will also be posting pictures, probably on our Instagram and stuff, of those first eggs, because that will be a very proud moment in their development. Yes, it will. And probably you guys will be very surprised when that starts. When you start laying your first eggs, well, that's when we're going to have to start giving you guys oyster shells. Ooh, lovely wing there, Kagome. Lovely wing. Yes. Ooh, hello. Right to the camera. Ooh. Ooh, Kagome pecked the camera. Oh my. 2 in your face? Oh dear. What do you think about that, Braveheart? Are you trying to peck the camera too? Oh dear. Oh dear. Kagome's not a fan of the paparazzi. No. Yes? What is it, Kagome? Oh no. Don't attack the camera. Oh dear. Oh. Oh, it's okay, guys. You should be used to the camera now after 19 days of it looking at you. Oh, I could see a jump coming from Kagome. Yeah? Oh dear. Oh, and Stormy just from the corner saying, "What is going on? Why are you guys looking at the camera? That's not professional. You're supposed to pretend it's not there." A little chicken sneeze. A little chicken sneeze from Stormy, that's rare. Usually it's from Kagome. Ooh, you're all so excited about the camera today. Ooh! Oh, wow. Kagome just flew into my hand. I guess Kagome was having enough of me just filming. Ooh, lovely, Kagome. Lovely. You had enough of Daddy ignoring you and just filming, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You are such a lovely little chicken, and I'm glad to have shared that moment with you all. That is the first time that Kagome has ever flown into my hand. Amazing. That was spectacular, Kagome, and all of these new feathers on your body are spectacular as well. I can't believe that we ever let the onagadori breed start to go extinct, and that they're endangered. Oh dear. Oh dear. How could more places not want little birds like you? Yeah. Oh, lovely. Lovely. You wanted your daddy time. There you go. You got your dad time. And if any of you are worried about Braveheart and Stormy, don't worry, because they are snuggling nicely there in the corner. And 512-ounce says hello to you, Kagome. Lovely to have him again here in the stream, or her. Ooh. Yeah? I love your little peeps. So right now, the chickens can make little flights of their own. It's more just like enhanced jumping at this point. But Kagome, well, I think Kagome's about to become a little escape artist when it comes to the brooder. Aren't you, Kagome? Yeah. You might get into trouble in the night if you do that. You'd be outside of the warmth of your little heater. And the rest of the house is air-conditioned, so it's not as comfy for you. Yeah? Do you want to play with the others on... Yeah, you want to play with the others? Oh dear. So vocal. Listen to those chirps. Kagome, come here. Yes, I know. There you go. Onto the couch, and I'm going to deliver to you your little Stormy. There you go. There's your little Stormy. And now, Braveheart. There you go. You always walk right up onto my hand. And we have all 3 of our chickens. Ooh! Lots of flapping from them all. And all 3 of these guys are chickens. They are different breeds. The gray one is our silkie, named Stormy. The black one is our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And the striped one is Kagome, our onagadori. And all of these are a bit unusual for chicken breeds here in America, but they are all quite lovely little birds that just love exploring and wandering about. And that now they are all on day 18 of their lives. No, actually day 19. Day 18 was yesterday. No, instead, Daniel, these little chickens are going to be our friends and members of our family, who hopefully will just be donating to us the occasional egg, just to help the family out. Yeah. Ooh, Kagome, you love to use those wings. You know, if you start flying so well, you'll probably be able... Ooh, a little tumble there, Stormy. You okay? Yeah, you're okay. Stormy's wings don't really work as well as the others, because as you can see here, Stormy's feathers are quite a bit different from the others because she is a silkie, and silkie feathers are all sort of soft and downy, so they're not as good for flight, but they are exceptional for keeping Stormy really warm. Ooh, lots of movement from Kagome. So, Miserable Flower, when you get little baby chicks, they're going to be pooping a lot, and they do poop pretty much anywhere that they can go. You can see a couple little bits of poop here on the blanket we spread out. And so you just need to be prepared to be washing things that they go on. We don't really let them have free reign of the house. They can go on little areas that we prepare for them with blankets so far. And we do have their brooder, which has sand on the bottom, which helps for cleaning up. And yeah, chickens are pretty intelligent. These ones have their own little personalities. They all get along, and that's quite a nice little pose, all of you guys there together. Oh, I talk about it and you have to move? Oh dear. But it's nice to see all of you guys getting along. Oh, Kagome, you have to walk right off the blanket? Oh dear. Oh dear. Please don't poop there, Kagome. Though we do have another cover on top of this seat, so, you know, worst case scenario, we wash the cover as well. Oh. Yeah, that's the danger of going too high, Stormy. You can have a little tumble. Yeah? A little gentle peeping as you guys are just exploring? Oh my. Well, guys, I think that we're coming up to a time where we can do their daily weigh-in. And that could be a nice time. Let's see. How much have you guys gained today? So, last time, on day 18, Braveheart was 96.5 grams, Kagome was 90, and Stormy was 72.5. Oh, we have a bunch of blankets just ready for these guys. And then we just, when they get dirty, we pop them all into the washing machine and give them a nice good wash. And instead, Daniel, at the moment, we believe our ratio here is 1 rooster and 2 hens, which works out quite nicely for a little flock. And we are just about to go ahead and do their weigh-in for today. So, let me just jot down a couple of things here. Kagome and Stormy. And this is going to be day 19. All right, guys, are you all ready for your weigh-in today? So let's see about starting off with our little Braveheart today. And Braveheart yesterday was 96.5 grams. And I just do these weigh-ins just to make sure that they are all eating enough and they're all just staying healthy. Because them suddenly losing weight while they're being little chicks would be an indicator that they're getting sick, which I definitely would not want. Come here. Oh, come here, Braveheart. Such a lovely bird. No fussing? No fussing? That is beautiful. Such a great ayam cemeni chick. And come here. There you go. Oh! And Braveheart has done it. 100, oh, yep, 100 grams when he's still. Lovely. Yeah. Good job, Braveheart. Good job. Come here. Come to Dad. You've been eating your stuff. 100 grams. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So on day 9, Braveheart was 51. You are almost twice the size now. Lovely. So, Kagome, it's your turn. You were 90 yesterday. I doubt you've gained 10, but you are quite large. Oh, Kagome, I know. Shh. I know. Little chirps. Oh, 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 oh! You're on the computer. Come here. Yes. Oh, she actually went on. All right. Kagome. Stay here. All right. Whoa, Kagome is not having any of it today. Well, it was 96 that I saw when you were still. There you go. And February Monster, you were eagle-eyed there as well, yes. So Kagome is 96 today, even though Kagome did not want to stay still. Oh my, Kagome, oh my, so many complaints. We'll even see if we could get you to be still tomorrow. Quite a big flap. Oh dear, Kagome did not like being weighed today. You're all about flapping and running. Here, Stormy, Stormy, Stormy. Yes, 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 you can flap. Stormy. Stormy, there you go. There you go, Stormy. 77 grams from Stormy. You were 72.5 yesterday. That is a good increase. You have done very well. Yes. I know. I'm very proud of you today, Stormy. Come here. Come here. There you go. There you go, my little fluff ball. You ate so much yesterday. You did. You gained about 5 grams. That's pretty good for a little chick. And especially for my little Silkie. Weirdest man. I am not sure if little chicks can get COVID. Myself and Lauren are still kind of self-quarantining. So, you know, we're not really being exposed to much. Both of us did have COVID-19 back in February, but we recovered months before these chicks came to us. Oh, Kagome went back down, and it's just kind of hanging out and watching what's happening to Stormy here on my knee. Kagome and Stormy are just very, very linked. And as you can see here, Stormy is just kind of eyeing Kagome, just out of the corner of her eye, as these two over here are just kind of playing. Michael Green 25. Well, Stormy is a silkie, which their breed tends to be a little bit just smaller than the ayam, cemeni and the onagadori. So Stormy being a little bit lighter, that's fine. That's pretty normal. Oh yes, 5/12 ounce. We were pretty lucky. Well, Lauren had COVID-19, a lot more of a severe case, but fortunately, she didn't need to go to the hospital except to get tested. And the worst that I got were the fevers, and I lost my sense of taste and smell for a few months, which was a bit worrying. Yeah, at the moment I've kind of settled on calling Stormy, using her, and same for Kagome, and I've just been using male pronouns for Braveheart, because I'm pretty sure that these two are going to be hens, and that Braveheart is going to be a rooster. And I have heard that, you know, roosters generally are a lot friendlier than hens in the beginning of their lives. And Braveheart is very, very friendly to both Lauren and I. He's the one that always kind of just walks into our hands most of the time and doesn't really give any sort of a fuss when we pick him up. Whereas these two little girls, well, they can give us a lot of fuss when we first pick them up. But then once we give them a few pets, well, they can just drift off in our hands. Yeah. Oh, Winter Throwaway Camp, thank you for the compliment. I don't do any voiceover work at the moment, but you know, we have launched a YouTube channel where we have been re-uploading these Reddit streams, and I have uploaded my first sort of on-camera work onto the channel, where I am doing a reading of a Japanese fairy tale that was published back in 1908. And I think I'm going to be doing those readings probably every Wednesday on our YouTube channel. So that'll be nice. And before the quarantines and all of the pandemic that's going around the world, I was also a background actor that was working in New York City. Oh, and our YouTube channel is called Watching Chickies. And yeah, check it out if you have the time or you have the interest. And Lizzie Freeze, our little Stormy, is going to get a lot poofier. The feathers will come out, especially on Stormy's head. Oh, and Nonsense Dramaturgy, thank you for the link. Oh, and I think Stormy's getting a bit sleepy here. A little sleepy chick. Yeah. They do like just getting pet like this. And that's one of the benefits of getting little baby chicks starting out versus full-grown chickens. Because, you know, they just get used to you, they learn to love you, and then when they're fully grown, they're not really scared of you, and they don't really just run or try to attack you when you come in close to them. You get this sort of bond that develops over time, and they really just become low-key and trusting little chicks. They do, yeah. You are lovely, Stormy. You are lovely. And you know what, Stormy? In a little while, we have yogurt. And Stormy loves yogurt. And in fact, Kagome has developed a taste for yogurt as well. And even Braveheart ate some yogurt last time. Yes, I have been told that I have sort of a little bit of an ASMR quality to my voice, and that I've helped a few people just sort of drift off to sleep. Ooh, ooh, Stormy. There you go. Even though you're 19 days old and you have all these new feathers, guess what? You're a silkie, so all of these new feathers are still so soft and lovely. They are. I know you might be jealous of your siblings right now because they can do a little bit of flying. But you know what? If I was you, I would not trade these beautiful silky feathers for those. You are beautiful and unique. Oh, lovely little chick. I'm so glad that we just got 3 different types of chicks, so we could appreciate each one of your differences. Yeah. It's lovely to see you guys just make up your own little flock. You don't care that you look different. You just care that you're family. A little lovely message for everyone. Yeah. Oh, my sleepy little bird. So, Ups, who won? Right here?